Yeah. What's up, homies?
Alright, this is Pablo Y Victor, Season 1, Episode 1.
Uno.
Anyway, let's introduce ourselves, Pablo.
I'm Pablo Roberts. I'm from Compton, California. I was born in a small house. Well, I wasn't really born. I was kind of hatched. You know, I don't know. I'm not very smart.
Alright, my name is Victor Fuentes, representing Compton. Yeah, 90222. You know how we do. Anyway, alright, so we both live in Compton. This is Pablo Y Victor show.
Yeah.
Victor Fuentes, Pablo Roberts. Look us up on Facebook. We have our new little Facebook profile. Anyway, alright, anything else we want to say? Anyway, this season, I hope that we have lots of fun. And we go lots of places. And we do lots of random stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully we have lots of subscribers. I just want to say, this is representing from the 602 Hustler production. Look us up on YouTube, the 602 Hustler. Anyway.
If you don't like us, then, you know, that's just too bad. We can find you, you know, so you better watch yourself, you know. And the comments, and they better be good comments, because if they're bad comments, you're gonna get something.
Anyway, alright, so I bet you're wondering why I have this rim. Alright, well, long story. This guy said he wasn't down the ride, so I went and found him, and I stole his car. Okay, I took it to the chop shop. I wanted to keep the rim, because Flavor Flav has a big rim. Actually, it's a big clock, but Victor has a big rim, because we're gangsters. You know how we keep it fresh down here, with my Raider chain. Yeah, Raiders chain. Anyway.
Raiders suck.
Your mom sucks.
No,
anyway.
Just last night.
You're dumb. Anyway. Alright, so, just want to tell you, we're going to have a fun episode once we figure out how to do this. Anyway, anything you want to tell?
No,
that's what we do in Compton.
Not really much.
We'll find you. All we do is kill people and get teardrops, because that's what we do. That's how we do. Anyway.
What are you looking at?
Your mom.
Anyway.
Okay, anyway.
Well, you know, we're gonna start off our little thing. You know, we don't know pretty much what to do. We're kind of new at this. So, we'd like you to subscribe and say, like, what we should do for our future episodes of Pablo Y Victor. Well, today we are going to focus on little things that we do. Like, for instance,
swagger time. Swagger juice, purple juice, swagger juice, swagger juice. Fist bump like a champion, like the situation, yeah, what you gonna do? I'll bust this thing on your face, or I'll pop you with my 22, what? Anyway, alright Tyler, show them our other random moments of the episode.
Okay, there was something really cool, you know, my homie lost them, but they'll have the box. Okay, these are the Beats by Dr. Dre, okay? These are pretty cool, you know. My friend lost them, he don't know how to take care of his stuff. But these are pretty cool.
I lost them. I had 2 pairs of Beats.
Yeah, by Dr.
Now
Dre.
I have sharper image.
Yeah.
It's how gangster I am, if I can find them somewhere. Yeah. Everything I have, I lose. Hold on. Yeah. We'll be back, Pato. Anyway, it's a funny story. I had my Beats looking like Kanye West walking, you know, down, be like, hey, what's up, Kanye? You know, G. Anyway, I look at Kanye West, I lose my Beats, I don't know where they went. This is Victor's little pet. See that? Why the heck is the camera doing that? AK-47, what you gonna do? I'ma shoot you. If you come over, shoot you, bam, you know, just like, what? What you got against Victor, huh? I'll shoot you. I got shot 9 times. Like 50 Cent, and I'm still around today. But I wear bulletproof vest too, cause I'm smart. I also got shot in the ankle mostly, but that doesn't matter. I got shot 9 times, 9 times. 9 times. Once you get shot 9 times, then you know you're a hustler.
Why are you exaggerating?
It's 9 times. Hustler.
9 times?
9 times.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's 9 times I got shot, man.
I didn't get shot 9 times. Only got shot 2. You think he's cool. Okay, here's my Escalade. You know, this is the model of it. The other one is outside. We'll show you that later.
Yeah, we got matching escalators. Here's mine, Bato. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
The Coca-Cola.
Look, my Coca-Cola hat. Aw, snap. Coca-Cola, snap back. Oh, like, oh. Oh, snap back, yo. Yeah.
These are the movie tickets that we always collect for like our movies. Like for instance, the other day we saw Cowboys and Aliens. You know, and that was a pretty cool movie. You had that. What's that guy's name again?
Daniel Craig, is it?
Yeah, that guy. You know, he's a hot stuff. You know, like.
Bato, those are my pajama shorts.
But damas, you know, this is Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy?
Yeah, Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy. This is Ed Hardy. Oh, this won't fit me. These are too big.
Sometimes, for fun, man, I like to put chapstick on. Silky smooth, so keeps me looking gangster like Gunther.
I don't do that. I keep these cool looking little things, you know. It's called a knife, you know. You know, it's pretty cool. It's more handy than a gun, you know, to me, because, you know, I get jumped more than I do shot at. So, see, I actually can comb my hair with this, you know. See, watch. Oh, yeah, comb that hair, you know.
Where's your hair, Bato? It'll just fill up. See, when I don't have my AK-47, I carry this flashlight. You know, you go, ah! You go whack and hit me in his face. You go, now who's playing, Bato?
This is what I do to open my beer, you know. I like beer. Well, I don't, but Victor and Bono and all them, they play a lot of Xbox, you know. I don't really get the point of this stuff. You can pretty much do everything you can do in like Cantadaro and all those. I do in real life, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know.
Here's my special controller. It says Scarface, and when you press the button, it turns red, Bato. It's got a red LED light. It's my controller, right? So when I'm using my FAL, right? I have my modded name, you know, everything. I walk up quietly. I say, got my little AK, or no, I got my little FAL. I got 2 pistols. I walk up quietly. I pull this trigger instead of going bam, bam, like smoke. Go. I shoot my pistol. How we do? Hey, you wanna introduce me to your little homie?
Oh yeah. You know, this is my little homie right here. We call him Crip, Eminem. You know, because he looks like the little Eminem you see some of the commercials, but he's Crip because he blue like me. See, blue.
Hey, my Rolls Royce cookie. Yeah, you want some cookies? Too bad we're all out of cookies. No, we're all out of.
Look, it's my little portable clock. It's a portable clock. It's really cool. It comes handy, you know. Like when we go on the road, you go.
You got that clock. I got the Rolex.
I can afford one of those. He wouldn't buy me one for my birthday.
Check out this fresh polo. Zipper. Watch. Zip. Oh yeah. Just like my pants. Zip goes to zipper.
Oh, we don't want to see your pants. Come on. Can you just keep them up?
No. And my Bud Light boxers. Heck yeah. So blind, right? She's like, oh, I'm blind, you know. Anyway, she's like, dang, I need some money so I can get some marijuana. Alright, well, anyway, she says, I need some money, Bato. So she goes, I can't be pimping today, right? So she walked down to rich houses with lots of big time people, football players and players, you know how it's at. Anyway, she walks down there, she knocks on the door, she goes, dun 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 dun. Anyway, she goes, hello, Bato. Is there anything I can do for you today, sir? And he goes, dang, let me think about this. Maybe. And he goes, alright, you can do something for me. And she goes, what can I do for you, sir? And he says, you can paint my porch. So she goes, dang, son, alright, I'll paint your porch, Bato. She goes, alright. He goes, alright, how much it's gonna cost me? How much it's gonna take out my pocket? You know, how much my wall gonna be, sir? You know? And she goes, alright, let me think about this for a second. Call Bato, hello, how much should I charge? Okay. She goes, alright, it's gonna cost you 5 bills. And she goes, it goes, dang, woman, you gonna charge me $500? She goes, nah. bam, $10 bills. And she goes, dang, hear my cell phone. Anyway, she goes, dang, hi, I can't turn down that offer, you know. It's, can't turn that offer. So she goes, I'll go paint. She goes, yeah, it's in the garage. She goes, The wife goes, hey, yo, player, does she know that the porch goes around the whole house? And he goes, yeah, she better know. She was standing on it. She goes, dang, So then she walked the door. She goes, dang dong. He goes, dang girl, you already done? She goes, heck yeah, that paint's never coming off. I painted it special twice, I graffitied all over it, but then I painted it twice just so you wouldn't know. And he's like, well, what's the point of that? Now I know. And she goes, well, it's all painted over, it looks all nice and stuff. It look like P. Diddy did it. So she's like, dang. He's like, alright, here's your $5 bills.
Victor, you like my car?
Yeah, nice. That was on the toilet bucket. Anyway,
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Just anyway, here's your $5 bills. She goes, dang, thanks a lot, Papi Cholo. He goes, hey, I have something to tell you, chica. And she's like, what? And he's like, you probably did the best job ever. She goes, I have something to tell you too, Papi. He goes, what? She goes, that wasn't a porch, Pato. That was a Ferrari. A Ferrari, not a porch. What are you doing? That's a makeup brush, Pato.
I know. With my hand.
Pato, last week, I left Compton. I went to Anaheim. I got myself a little Mickey Mouse here, I was at Disneyland, like, what? Waving my hand around, like, dang. I mean, look at this thing. What?
That's my hat.
Look at this thing. I mean, look at this. You get pimp slapped by this, and you ain't getting off the ground for at least 10 minutes. I mean, shiz. A little rubber duck hat, Little duck on the top, he's always watching you. Vato. I can turn this around like this, and then he's always watching my back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what I mean. You don't know what I mean because you're dumb.
Okay, my man right here, SpongeBob, he's so cool, he's got that Patrick, and he's got other cool people, we were watching the episode today, and it was like, whoa, man, this is so cool, I thought it was better than Jersey Shore.
Just saying. The theory here is always carry 50 cents. Remember the rapper? 50 cents? Carry 50 cents.
Yeah, but all he carries around is like $1 million because he's rich.
Yeah, he's rich.
But I'm poor.
Yeah, you're poor. Yeah, you soy sauce, MF. How do you go?
I kicked it.
You lost.
I kicked him.
Let's not forget about the cool. Get up, rapist. Alright, let's not forget about
This guy's a bit.
cooler system. Nintendo 64. You don't have Nintendo 64, you ain't nobody.
Nintendo
You ain't
64. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, we watched Halloween Fall.
I got very scared. It scared me so bad. I cried.
Halloween Fall. Yeah. Halloween Fall. Ambulance roll. And they're like, body must have just, got ejected. He must be dead somewhere. You go, nah, my man. That body somewhere, he caused this. Sure enough, he comes back. They're killing people, the knife. You know how he does. M.L. Michael Myers. Like, damn. Yeah. Dang. J.N.G. Here's another one, he says. And then this one.
Well, John, it's been fun, but I gotta go. I have a date with a 6-year-old boy.
Oh, your grandma's calling.
Alright, well, this is the end of Solo Adventures. Hope you like it, subscribe, and rate. Thank you. We love you. Bye.